hello there. If you read the title of it says like Star Conflicts having mods, because I asked them I gave them my ID on Facebook of like Halo mod, because I know a lot of players likes to have like ideas that plays Halo on the original Xbox 360, and now Xbox One. But right now, I told them about this mod, and they said it's pretty much like it has a lot of potential, and they might be able to talk about it and try to see if they can put it in there, because it popped out randomly last night for me, and I asked them, and got a reply back as soon as I got back from school. And which I think this is a pretty good idea, and including for a lot of players, because then they can get their first time ever trying to chance to pilot the frigate, which will be coming up any minute. And I couldn't find any good other pictures, but I wanted to get a nice, decent picture showing the afterburners, and oh man, except I had to go on Google and get pictures like I said, the pilot the frigate. Most of these pictures you're gonna see are from Halo Reach, so the frigate, and also the other thing to fly, to try to pilot is the Pillar of Autumn. Well, why did I say Pillar of Autumn? It's supposed to be a Hydro class carrier. I couldn't find any decent ones, so I had to technically look up for the Halo Reach Pillar of Autumn taking off, because that was the only way I was going to get a good view of one. And also, I told them like they should add also like UNSC fighters, like the longsword. Oh wait, whoops! I left the best ship out of last for UNSC biggest ships, that's starships I should say. The UNSC Infinity. That would be like everyone's dream to frickin' fly. That son of a bitch. Right there, that big, long ship. Boy, that would actually be amazing to fly one of those things. And now here comes the fighters. The longsword. I really hope that they do make the long swords like for like all of us to like use to fly around and start firing like good old-fashioned cannon. I don't know if they have a secondary weapon, but hopefully we can still shoot missiles. I definitely hope they change like the way the thrusters will look. I put like Halo style in it, and also the sabers. I could not find any good other pictures. I wanted to get one that was a little bit of a combat, but I couldn't find any good ones. But I did want to get this one though, because it's showing what thrusters are at, including where the guns are at, but I couldn't tell where the missiles are at. Even though I am a big Halo player, and I have played Star Conflict for like a couple months. And I think probably next is the broadsword. I think, yeah, it's the broadsword, and which I could not find a very good one to like show my flying in space, so I just had to get that thing because I wanted to get one where it like have like a nice picture off the side of it also, so like it's showing where the gun is and what the thrusters look like, and which they'll probably, if they look up like campaign videos of the Halo 4, then they'll see it. The next one will be the Covenant. Now the Covenant, I could not get a pretty easy one because it was so pain in the ass. I thought they had a logo. I just grabbed that logo. I couldn't find any good ones, so I took a Halo Wars logo of the Covenant, like selecting the leaders. But yeah, you'll see like I told them they should replace like the alien AIs. I told them we should replace that. You guys should replace that and add that big ship. And if they do add that big ship, you might want to have a whole freaking UNSC fleets with you. Heavy, small, either one. You might well want to have a fucking fleet, because I do remember on Halos, including seeing mod gameplays off the other Halo mods that are like Star. I forgot what its name is, but yeah, you need a whole fleet to take that out, and including that ship somewhat. I'm not sure how that'll damage, but I do know that last ship you saw will do a lot of damage, which that's the assault carrier. And here's the cruiser. That's also going to be probably, hopefully, be another ship class for that AI to have, and might need half a fleet. I'm not sure how it will be. The next one you'll see is going to be the AI fighters, hopefully. The Banshee, I recommend using that for like the beginners, for like trying to mod. And if they do make it, like I said, hopefully they do. They have to talk about it first and probably develop. And hopefully if they see this video, hopefully I'll get a nice comment. But yeah, I hope that this will be like the weakest alien AI ship, so like the fighters can kill it. And if they want to try something a little challenging, recommend getting a frickin' fighter squad to go after these, the Seraphs. You all know on Halo Reach that they were frickin' shielded, in which you had to take them out with your guns and then kill them with rockets. But yeah, hopefully they, like I said, I hope they do make it. So yeah, that's about it. So and I was supposed to put in the suggestions in their website, but I don't know what suggestions it's going to be in. So see ya.